Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, let me know if you guys can hear me. Officially got my internet back today, this morning. Woke up. Good news, of course. And streams are back, people. Just before the new season starts. We're going to be doing a watch along tomorrow. Make sure you guys join us 1 hour before the game. If you don't get notified, search for this channel and come and join us, man. Honestly, we are back, people. It's been over 40 days since, I've been able to stream from home like this. I've missed it, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's good news that I needed, man. Obviously, with everything going on, things have improved physically, but nowhere near 100% ready to go back to work or anything like that. Physically can't do anything. So Chelsea news in general is keeping me very happy. Obviously, we signed Cucurella today. We got our first official news about Fofana. Over 70 million bidded. We've got Jong wants Chelsea. We want I'm hearing Marcos Alonso moving to Barcelona. There's a lot happening around Chelsea. I'm hearing Michi going out to Wolves. So guys, if you want to support me, your boy during difficult times, as it says here, like the video, man. Let's get over 100 likes within the first 10 minutes. Subscribe and hit the notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Big up Jarvis, Abshir, Jeff. I always see your positivity and love, man. I really, really appreciate it, man. Eric says, I have been hearing some mainstream media saying Chelsea will finish 5th. I think you're talking about Rio Ferdinand there behind Arsenal. Actually, no, he said United. We can be in the first 3. We can make it. We can even take the Premier League trophy. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. We have made some important signings, but there is still more to do. Big up Stephen, of course, as always, tuning in. Talha, Kelvin, please, any news from Simon Phillips, please ignore it because always that's not true, man. That is not true. That's very harsh. That is very harsh. Simon Phillips is very, very good, especially in this transfer window. Been following his news, man. Big up to him. Big up Wayne, Ensai. Basically, big up to all of you guys, man. Please try to update your source on the screen. Yes, so I'll put my first one here, of course. I'll try to zoom in as well. Ben Jacobs. Now, Ben Jacobs has been very close since the Todd Boehly takeover for Chelsea Football Club. Now, obviously, other than the Kunde one, everything has kind of been spot on, if you know what I mean. And as you can see here, Chelsea latest bid for Fofana is over 70 million. I won't be the last one if rejected. Brendan Rodgers again said Fofana isn't for sale, but Todd Boehly means business. Fofana is Chelsea's number 1 target now and when the window shuts. So that is where we are right now, people, with Fofana to Chelsea. He is our next target. We are looking to get this guy over the line ASAP. As I said, people, we've got Koulibaly, Sterling, we've got Carney, Gabriel Salina. We also got Cucurella, of course, and we signed Omari. I think it was Hutchinson. So we're spending quite a lot of money. It's been over 155 million without the add-ons and stuff. It is a crazy amount of money, especially with no money coming back in. We've seen Lukaku around 7 million euros, I think it was, as a loan fee. I don't know what's going on. No one's going out. Contracts are running out next season in 2023. There really aren't any players leaving. Azpilicueta signed a 2-year deal, people. Azpilicueta has signed a 2-year deal. Not that I wanted him to leave, like, forcefully or anything, but after all the hype in terms of, Barcelona wanting Azpilicueta, it looks like they're only going to be signing Marcos Alonso. I think it'll be around 10 million, hopefully. Hopefully we get some decent type of money. We need to make sure we get as much money back as possible, man. We can't just be spending, man. We also have to think about FFP. It is very, very important. Am I going to watch Arsenal against Palace. Of course I am. Of course I am. Guys, FPL. Have you guys joined my FPL, people? That is another one I forgot to tell you guys about. My FPL is out as well. We've got over 200 people already on the actual league. So come and join the league, of course. The game is updating. You can't even see it right now, guys. You can't even see my league at the moment. So, guys, join my league as well. Check the previous videos out, and it'll give you the link or the code as well. So come and join me as well, man. Unlimited Dreamer, man. Big up to you, man. I hope you're good, man. Thanks for always supporting the channel. Really, really appreciate it during difficult times. It really means a lot to me. And hopefully you can join us for the watch along or something. Or today. I'll let the lines open so people can join. We're doing a watch along tomorrow, people. 1 hour before the Everton game. It's around 4:30 p.m. UK time. Come and join us. Even if you don't watch the whole stream, just come and say hello. Really, really appreciate it, man. But like I said, people, where are we? Look, we're spending so much money. We spent over £155 million. Let's exclude the bonus and stuff. The outgoings is only Lukaku of 7 million euros. Christensen's gone, Rudiger's gone. That's all wages, no money involved. We can't function like this. Realistically, we can't function like this. We have to make sure we get some money in, people. That's why I'm a bit worried about long term. Obviously, short term, it's looking good. I'm enjoying all these signings, man. We needed these signings, and this guy's next. This guy's next, people. Wesley Fofana, over 70 million was bidded. Won't be the last one if rejected. I'll be surprised if that is rejected. Leicester are in massive shambles right now. I think one of the players got injured as well. It's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them, man. It's not looking good for them. Honestly. Guys, if you want to check my TikTok, WorldWideChels, all the Virgin Media information is there, man. I've already taken it legal, bro. Man's pushing for over £500. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But like I said, people, Fofana to Chelsea should be the next signing, and I believe that would be 6 signings. We also got Frankie De Jong. Harry Redknapp talking on Alex Goldberg's podcast, The Byline, talking about how he wants Chelsea. He doesn't want Manchester United, and they will be open to a Chelsea move. Maybe, he's been talking to certain people at United, because United have basically told him that De Jong is not interested in joining United at all. Doesn't care about United, bro. No Champions League, no Cristiano Ronaldo happy, nothing. Absolutely nothing, people. So it's looking still good for Chelsea. We might be able to sign certain players, man. Fofana, De Jong. Hopefully more players come in. I don't want no panic buys. I don't want no Dumfries. I don't want any of these guys, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Chelsea Football Club, man. Jorginho ain't leaving Calvin Hart or Kevin Hart. J5 ain't leaving, bro. There's no point even thinking about J5. J5 is staying here for the long term, my friends. J5 is staying here for the long term. Okay? I'm sorry. If you don't like it, you're going to have to deal with it, my friend. You're going to have to deal with it. What's going on here? I'm just glad, yeah. I'm just glad of a few things. Chelsea have signed Cucurella. Leroy Cole went out on loan. My internet is back. Premier League has started. Well, it's starting today in about an hour, 15 minutes. I bought Formula 1 22 for PS5. Your boy might not be feeling well, man, but, road to recovery, people. I got to enjoy it. I can't sit in bed 24/7 and just be like resting. Everyone's telling me, why am I doing videos? Why am I doing streams? The guy that just super chatted right now, he's telling me stop doing videos, relax and chill. But I have to stream. Internet is back, people. Big up myself. We finally got one up on Barca thanks to Dave. Let's get more players in. Fofana, De Jong, Aubameyang and more. Gary Neville can shut his mouth. Boehly is doing his best. Yes, 100%, my friend. 100%. Todd Boehly is doing amazing right now. Because right now, we're looking at Fofana. Fofana looks like our next signing, people. This is how huge it is, man. This is how huge it is. Very key, man. Very key. And also, I want to ask you guys right now, who's going to be our top scorer this season? Now, see some crazy predictions. Some people saying J5. Kevin Hart, my friend. Jorginho, top scorer with penalties, maybe. Let me know in the comments down below, man, who you think is going to be top scorer. Keep liking the video, keep subscribing, keep hitting the notification. Tune every single day. I need to get some collabs going, man. My internet's been down for 40 days. But we are back, people. We are back. Mason Mount. Wow. Aubameyang. Guys, do you not want to see Aubameyang at Chelsea? You don't want to see him at Chelsea? Yes or no, man? Premier League, man. Premier League, my friend. Premier League, let us know. Werner. That guy, Werner, fam. Oh, yeah, Sterling. How can I forget about Sterling, man? Sterling. How's my health? Absolute bad, my friend. I don't know how many times I have to say it. It's been bad. But you guys can like the video, man. It helps on the channel. Mount or Sterling. Marcos Alonso. Can never take this guy serious, man. You know. Can never take this guy serious. Let's see what we've got here, guys. I got some exclusive news for you beautiful people. Understand Thomas Tuchel held multiple meetings ahead of Everton and Chelsea game. In these meetings, he told the first team players that the aim is to challenge for the Premier League the season after this. The season after this? So 2024. What? It's a bit mad still. If we're talking like that. Following season. Chelsea bid over 70 million for WESLEY Fofana. Todd Boehly means business. He's now Chelsea's number one target. What else we got here? Fantasy 5, definitely not recommending that, my friends, on my channel. What else we got here? Predictions? Nah, we don't want to see any of that as well. Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea will be back with a new bid for WESLEY Fofana. Chelsea will push again. Chelsea are obsessed with him. Chelsea are obsessed with Fofana, people. Do you guys think it's going to happen? Yes or no? Let me know, people. Chelsea are waiting to move on Frankie de Jong, but it depends on him. They will submit a proposal only if he decides to leave. So that's what we're also hearing as well. Gary Neville's comments, panicking. No, very hard working whilst also learning the job. I don't know when they'll sleep if they sleep. So this is our transfer window so far, people. Raheem Sterling, 47.5 million. Koulibaly, 33 million. Slanina, 12 million. Carney, 15 million. Cucurella, 55 million. 162 million with other add-ons taking it to around 174.5 million. Guys, let me know what you think about this deal. Which deal out of those 5 have been the best for you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. What's the best one for you guys? Guys, keep liking the video as well, man. Keep liking the video. Yes, Gary Neville is definitely salty, man. Gary Neville is definitely salty. Yes, Fofana will be at the bridge. City need to sell, and us giving them over 70 million and maybe plus some add-ons, in my opinion. Sterling is the best one. Sterling, Koulibaly. Daddy Broly cooking right now, and will inject 150 million. Why is everyone saying Simon Phillips Twitter, man? What's going on? What happened here? Todd Boehly been in talks with Leicester and Barcelona today. Guys, we're here to have a meal. we are here to have a meal. This is big news, man. This is big news. Very, very big news, my friends. Very, very big news. We needed that, man. We needed that. I mean, it could be for Marcos Alonso, could be for Aspi. No, not Aspi. But this is huge, people. This is huge. We needed this. We needed this, definitely. Wonderful meal. But then again, we could be going for Aubameyang as well. Don't forget about Aubameyang. Don't forget about De Jong. Don't forget about these guys, bro. We could be going for many of these guys. You know what I'm saying? So, look, Fofana people, De Jong, Aubameyang, Marcos Alonso, maybe Depay. We don't know, man. We don't know. You know what's crazy about all these deals? No one knew that we'll go for Fofana. No one knew that we'll go for Cucurella. We're all talking about Conde, Ake, Kimpembe, Kunde. Did I say everyone's name already? Delict. We don't know, man. We don't know. This is huge, people. This is massive, man. This is massive. Can you imagine? We go to Barcelona. We signed De Jong. And you know what? You know what's mad about all of this? Yeah. Everyone's talking about Declan Rice, first number one target for midfield. If we sign De Jong, do you know what that will say to these guys? That's what I'm going to say to you, lot, man. That's what I'll say to you. I've not seen any interest in Declan Rice. Congratulations to Declan Rice. He's the captain of West Ham for the season. I wish him the very best. He's a wonderful player for West Ham. And I hope he retires there, maybe. Unless we could sign him on a cheap, on a free transfer or something like that. But right now, I don't want to see that. Innit? I don't want to see Declan Rice, bro, for like, what, 100 million, 120 million? I don't want to see any of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking forward to what happens for the rest of the window, people. I'm very excited for the rest of the window, man. Fofana is proven in the Premier League, but don't forget, he also had a serious injury. He's not going to be the perfect sign in terms of he's going to be in his prime form. He's going to be the next, Maldini or anything. It's going to take him time, people. It's going to take him time. We have to, give the guy some time as well. He's going to be a big signing when he joins Chelsea. I'm not saying if, but when he signs for Chelsea, very, very important, man. I don't think anyone can become a Maguire. I think Maguire is just a special player. Maguire is a special player, my friends. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Cucurella as well. Are you guys excited about this signing? If I can zoom in a bit. No, can't go any more than that. Cucurella, guys. This is him in training. We've got Aspi. We've got Loftus-Cheek. We've got Chalobah. We've got Koulibaly. We've got all these guys, people. We've got all these guys, man. J5. Some of you guys don't want J5 in this team for some reason, but he's here to stay. Cucurella, don't break his legs, please. We need him for penalties. So please, hopefully. I do believe Cucurella was registered for the Everton game tomorrow. Guys, let me know. Should I do a prediction? for team lineup? You don't want to see a team lineup prediction. If you guys like the video, we'll do that right now as well. How many likes are on currently? We're only on 81 likes. Let's get over 100 likes, people. Let's get over 100 likes. And we'll do a prediction lineup with all of us involved, people. Yeah? How about that? Kante, you're blocking Cucurella's goal, bro. Kante's going to have a big season at Chelsea, my friends. Big up, man. Big up. Big up everyone that's tuned in. Kepa in goal. Wow. I don't know if you're trolling, bro. I don't know if you're trolling. Hopefully you're not trolling. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it, man. So like I says here, people, Harry Redknapp, De Jong wants to go to Chelsea. I know that for a fact. Take it with a grain of salt if you like, but you should know. But you should know, Alex wasn't even asking Harry about Frankie De Jong. So this was offered up. Just recorded full episode, not even out yet. So, guys, Harry Redknapp, he must know some people at United or something, and something must have been said to the guy or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting stronger, man. I'm getting weaker, bro. I'm getting weaker. From now, I don't want to see J5 take penalties. I would be happy if Havertz takes it. Guys, you don't want to see Kepa in goal for the Everton game tomorrow. Let us know. Do you want Kepa in goal? Very, very important. This is very important. A lot of people want Mendy out. I was a bit surprised. I know the preseason and his last couple months wasn't good enough. But sometimes players, goalkeepers just have to take a dip in form, bounce back, recover, and come back stronger. Mendy is definitely clearer. Definitely clearer than Mendy is definitely clearer than Kepa, but he needs to improve, man. Daniel, I hope you didn't take offense, bro. I really hope you didn't take offense, man. I didn't mean it like that, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but big up to you for sending a super chat in. I really, really appreciate it, man. I hope you're good. I hope you're, enjoying your time, and I hope you have a very, very good weekend, my friend. Even though life's been a bit difficult for me. Many seems to panic at times. He needs to get some time. Who? Kepa? Sana Bamyang. My love for Mason Mount. Why would Mr. Redknapp? He said Tuchel and Chelsea have no pool. When did he say that? I didn't say that. Mendy was never elite goalkeeper, just decent. Next season might need to get world-class goalkeeper. Stolen false now will happen a lot this season. I really hope not. I really, 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 really hope not, man. Because you know why? They're going to scapegoat him so much. I really don't want that to happen, man. I don't want that to happen, man. Please, I'm begging you, lot, man. Please, 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 don't scapegoat Sterling. If he has a few bad games, please do not scapegoat him, man. Do not slate him, man. Do not slate him. Look at the players around him. If they're doing really bad as well, man, please. So important, man. Especially if he plays on a false line. I really hope not, man. I really, really hope not. Kepa needs some time. You gotta be kidding me, right? You joking me, right? Big up Murphy, man. Fly. I really, really appreciate your support, man. You always super chat on this channel, man. Just take our chances. We win. That's it. Don't matter Kepa or Mendy. Guys, let's do a lineup. Let's do a lineup, man. How about that? Let's do a lineup. I don't know how to. FIFA lineup maker. Squad builder. Come on, guys. Let's do this together, man. Big up Fahim, man. I really appreciate your support and love, man. I love your content. I see, bro, you're active, fam. I don't know how you do it all. TikTok, your YouTube, bro, the whole thing. So much. Too much, fam. Too much. You got to look after yourself as well, man. Yes, Yusuf, well said. What are the conditions for 24-hour stream? If Fofana and De Jong sign, we'll do a 24-hour stream. Okay? We'll do that. Is that good enough for you guys? Oh wait, this is the wrong one, man. I don't want this one. I want this one. I want this one, man. Is it this one? Alright, cool. Guys, formation, please. Formation. Let me know your formations for the game tomorrow. Let's go through this quickly, man. Let's go through this quickly. I didn't want to do it on this video, but we'll do it very quickly, man. 3-4-3 now. 3-4-3. 3-5-2? 3-4-2-1. We'll keep it as that, yeah? 3-4-2-1. We'll keep it as that for now. Who we got in goal? Betteleni. Kepa in goal, yeah? Bro, I don't want to see this advertisement, man. I don't care about the real beard and that, fam. How do I move this, man? Kepa or Mendy, guys. Kepa or Mendy. Let me know in the comments down below. Kepa or Mendy. Let me know. Some people actually want Kepa in the lineup, fam. That's the maddest bit about all of this. A lot of you guys want Kepa, fam. Look, Kepa, look, Kepa. Kepa. Look, Kepa, man. Guys, we're going to keep Kepa for now, man. If anyone wants to change it, send them the super chat and we'll change it, man. Let's go on the left side. What? Koulibaly. Let's get a saucy 95 rated Koulibaly, guys. Yeah. Saucy. Everton got no striker, lol. No need for back three. But listen, we have not beaten Everton away from home since 2017. That's why I'm a bit worried. I hope, I really, really hope Mark Alonso plays tomorrow and scores a banger against Frank Lampard's Everton. Hopefully. So, Koulibaly in Silver. Yeah, Silver's fam. Where's my Silver, bro? Come on, man making me type the whole name in, bro. Saucy 86, Saucy Koulibaly 95, guys. Saucy. Right side. Reece James. You guys agree this? You guys agree this or not, man? You guys agree this or not? Everything against Chelsea lineup predictions. Let's do this, man. Let me know if you agree, disagree. You know, appreciate it, man. Kepa and goal. Koulibaly, Silva, James. Don't think everyone's happy, man. Everton haven't lost their first home game, I think, in 10 years. Shit, man. What are we seeing here? No. Reece, RCB, Reece, RWB. Okay, we'll take him out. I mean, some people agreed with me, but some people don't agree with me for some reason. Alright, so we put Reece James in here. Who do you lot want to centre back, man? Because you super chat a lot, I'll allow you to do three of them. Usually it's one each, but we'll give it your way, man. It's always Serenaf that comes with the magic. You know what I mean? Mendy. Saucy Mendy. Saucy. RCB as for Liqueto. I don't want him to play every game, man. You know what I mean? I don't want him to play every game, bro. Bruv. I don't want him to play every single game, man. We gotta let Chalobah and all these guys play, bro. Come on, man. We have to play back three as well, man. I don't see no back four. Guys, Cucurella to start, yes or no? Ooh, Saucy 92. Saucy 92, guys. Saucy. I don't care if it's the first game, bro. I don't care, man. You're not gonna complain about him. Give it that 20 minutes. You're gonna complain about him when it plays, bro. Come on, man. Saucy, guys. Saucy. Guys, like the video, man. Like the video. How many likes we currently on? Should be over 100 at least, man. YouTube hate me, fam. Like the video, guys. 109. Decent. Let's push to 150 likes. 150 likes. 150. Please do like the video, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe and hit the notification. Let us know if you agree, disagree with the starting lineup so far. We're doing Everton against Chelsea. Mendy in goal. Aspi on the right. Centre back. Silva in the middle. Centre back. Left centre back. Koulibaly. Cucurella to have his debut tomorrow against Everton. We currently agree with that so far. On the right side, we've got Reece James. Let's go into the midfield, people. The midfield. Who do we want in midfield right now? Has to be J5, bro. Saucy 97, guys. Saucy 97 right there. Saucy 97. Saucy 97. Is Kante fit? Big shout, guys. Big shout. Does he start tomorrow? Big shout. Does he start? Mr. Carney, does he start tomorrow? Highly doubt it, man. Highly doubt it. I think Kante does come in, though. I think Kante probably is the guy to come in, people. But Saucy 98. Saucy 98. Saucy 98, guys, man. Saucy. So I'm going for J5 and Kante, people. J5 and Kante. Let me know if you lot agree, disagree with this lineup. I think this is a very strong lineup, by the way. I think this team here can win the Champions League. This team here can win the Champions League, man. Alright. Let me show you how to finish this team off. Werner. Saucy Werner, fam. Saucy. Mitchie. 90. Oh my god, 90 rated. Saucy. Oh my days, bro. 90 rated. Saucy, bro. Saucy, guys. 90 rated Mitchie Batshuayi, bro. Fuck, man. Bro. Look what Fahim said, bro. This team is looking sharp, bro. Fire me, bro. Werner, Mitchie up top. Come on. That is what I'm talking about, people. This is... Oh, yeah, Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, let's put Hudson on the other side of the wall. Guys, saucy team right now. So let's go through the lineup. Look at this, guys. Look at this lovely team, guys. Exclusive team, guys. Mendy, Aspi, Silva, Koulibaly, Reece, Kante, J5, Cucurella, Werner, guys. Werner, Mitchie, 90 rated, people. Hudson-Odoi. What a team, guys. What a team. What a beautiful team. That team right there can win the Premier League. That team right there can win the Premier League. If you guys want Sterling in, we'll put Brad up top. Take him out. Saucy, guys. Saucy, guys. Saucy. Kennedy. Massa, that's better. What? Werner up top? That's better, yeah? That's a madness, son. No, for real though, Mount will probably play on this side, I think. Mount. We've got Sterling, Mount, and who we put on top, guys? Who we put on top? Mendy, Aspi, Silva, Koulibaly, J5, Kante, Reece, Cucurella, Mason Mount. Bro, I was gonna put Mason Mount anyway, bro. But thank you for the donation, bro. Sterling, Werner. I think that's a strong team, man. What cards are these, guys? What cards are these pink ones? Is it because of the national team? Or purple, whatever they are? Is it because of the national team? Must be, innit? Must be because of that. But Habits up top. Oh man. Yeah, these are the national ones, isn't it? Why are the national ones more highly rated? It's a good question. Nah, bro, it must be because of the national, no? What are these, bro? Player of the week. We definitely need to buy a striker, man. Guys, you know what? I'm actually worried, man. I'm actually worried. Imagine we signed all these guys. We signed Cucurella. We signed Fofana. We signed De Jong. We signed Sterling. We signed Koulibaly. We signed Carney. We signed Gabriel Salino. We signed all these guys here. But we have no striker. No Aubameyang. No Ronaldo. No, who else we got? Who else we linked with? Jamie Vardy. Who else? I don't know who else. But it'll be a waste. It'll be kind of a waste of a whole transfer window. No striker. It just wouldn't make sense, people. We need a striker. Jokes aside, no Werner. No Michi. Broha don't look ready. I don't want to see Sterling false nine. I don't want to see that. So we need to fix this team, guys. Havertz, he's not scoring goals. He's not doing anything. So I'm just checking something, guys. Bear with me. Who's your poison? Poison? What do you mean poison, bro? What do you mean by poison? Poison? What is poison, bro? Poison. Guys, what is poison? Guys, someone explain to me what is poison, please. Someone. What is poison? What is poison? What? Oh, who's my pick? Sorry. It's a slang for those who drink. Wow, I must be old. I would pick either Aubameyang or Ronaldo. One of the two. I wouldn't mind who out of the two. I wouldn't mind any of them. Definitely not Costa. Why would anyone want Costa to come back? He's nowhere near the same. Why would you not want him back? I'm so confused. Cavani. Please don't mention Cavani, especially when Alpha's not here. Depay would make sense for like the age and stuff, but I don't think he's that guy, bro. I want to see some Chelsea news, my friends. Let's see what we got. Any new ones? Any new news? Chelsea are pushing to sign Wesley Fofana from Leicester City despite Brendan Rodgers' not for sale stance. Good evening, Elliot. How about water, orange juice, pineapple juice? Guys, let me know, man. Which strikers you guys want to see at Chelsea? Ronaldo, Cavani, Costa. Who do you guys want to see, man? Wow, is this real? Mark Gurry is the captain of Palace. Are you serious? Really? No, for real. Like, are you serious or Ronaldo, Depay? What's we got here, guys? Internally at Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel has demanded only world-class players. Todd Boehly and Baghdad are relishing the transformation project at Chelsea this summer. They've been described as relentless in their work. Wow.
I love it. It's very good, eh? I never seen. I only see the first one, and it's good. Always is good. The last season is very good.
Hey, Fahim, put this on your TikTok and that, man.
Here in Stamford Bridge, I remember I changed the shield with Kante, and I have it in my collection at home. And always when I see the shield, I say, "Oh, it's very nice." This, I love it.
Fahim, put that on your TikTok or something, bro. Gabriel Sanina, guys. The next Petr Cech. The next Petr Cech, people. Chelsea are one of the biggest clubs in the world, and it was a no-brainer for me to join that team. This guy is the next Petr Cech, people. Remember I told you guys this. 5th of August, 22, people. Gabriel Sanina. The next Petr Cech. For real. Don't forget that. I told you guys first. You lot heard it here first, man. You lot heard it here first. Don't forget that. Chelsea latest bid for Wesley Fofana is over 70 million, and it won't be the last one yet. We said that. It now looks like that De Jong will stay at Barcelona or join Chelsea this summer. That's all we want, man. That's all we want. That is all we want. Yeah, limited. I'm gonna check it very shortly. I don't want to expose my DMs, man. I don't want to like press it and then you lot see my messages and that as well. Bear with me. Oh, I didn't see this. There's a confidence over a deal involving Timo Werner to Leipzig. A deal is being worked on. Werner's priority is to join the right team while playing rather than what he's earning. Guys, let me know what you think about that, man. Let me know what you think about that. Timo Werner, do you want him to stay? Yes or no? Let me know why as well, people. Let me know why. Timo Werner to stay? Yes or no? Let me know. Mark Gay is the captain. He is a captain, people. He is the captain. He is the captain of the club, guys. This is big news. Big news, Mark Gay. I think we got a buyback or first option to buy on the player as well. I think we sold him for around, 19 million? I think it was. It's massive. I think he didn't even play a Premier League minute for Chelsea. He's done really well, though. He's done really well. I'm very happy for him. I expect him to get a big move as well soon. Let's see what happens. We've got a first guest here, Wayne Moulds.
How you doing, buddy? Good?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. This is my first time on my new phone. I'm finally getting it work.
Sounds a lot better, bro.
Thanks. It's good. It's much better. It's a Samsung S22. So
Did you get the Ultra or the Plus?
I think it's the Ultra. I'm not sure. My brother-in-law got it for me because obviously, as you know, my issues and everything. So he got me the phone. Nice, you good? Nice. You feeling better?
A bit better. Nowhere near normal, but I'm just glad my internet is back, especially before the season starts. So we can definitely get some content out, of course, and stuff like that as well. So it's going to be very interesting. Unlimited Dreamer, welcome.
Glad to be back.
Long time, my friend. Long time. Obviously, my internet's been down for so long, but they've managed to fix it today. So we'll be back with more streams, more videos, hopefully very soon. But in terms of what's happened since, you happy with the Cucurella deal?
Oh, I'm so happy with the Cucurella deal. Plus, we haven't gotten rid of Caldwell, which he could develop at Brighton really well. And if he does really well at Brighton, we've basically gotten another player that could be in the starting 11 instead of, using more money.
Yes, well said, definitely for sure. Wayne Molds, what about you, bro? Cucurella deal.
Oh, I'm buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing. I think it's a signing. It's not going to just help us in the long run, but it's going to push I think it pushed Chilwell because now he's going to have that player behind him who he knows he's got. Because Chilwell knows if he's fully fit with Alonso or Emerson, he's going to start because he's much better than them. But now he's got Cucurella there. He's going to have that competition, and he can play left centre back as well. What helps because if we have an issue there, we know because last year, how many times were we worried when Rudiger, if he got injured or something, because he's the only one who can play in that position who had a decent game. That's Manasar. He done all right, but he weren't consistent, and others couldn't play there like Rudiger. So having that option is a massive plus for me. But I've got to ask you guys this because I know Steve's going to love this as well. But I just can't believe how many Arsenal fans and that are buzzing and saying we're going to never finish in the top four. We're done for because they beat us 4-0, shooting us down. So we're not going to do anything. How we're buying our players and all that, just slagging us onto the ground. And I was thinking to myself, hang on 1 minute. You're doing that, it's fine. But we're buying these players. We're looking consistent, what we're doing. We're not fading away from the challenge. And then the best thing about it is, what I'm trying to think in my head, why don't anyone say about Man United going to do really well? They won 4-0 against Liverpool, so Liverpool off in the pre-season, but they do it with Chelsea.
Well, this is where I'm going to say us have agenda against us. Like, this is the thing. Probably all those players it was right. The training center all around in America wasn't great for us and all that, and for Arsenal probably. And probably it was really hot, I heard. It was really hot there. And the humidity and all that. And obviously, I heard that Mount and whatever amount of players went out into a pub, which wasn't right personally because you're trying to do preseason. But yeah. But all I'm going to say is, of Arsenal fans, cool down. Wait until you've played 6 or 7 games, and we will see where you are and see if you are better than either the top 4 teams that finished last season, or you're better than Chelsea, better than Spurs. Because this is the thing. Arsenal like to hype themselves up. And then once they hype themselves up, all of a sudden, they screw up.
No, facts. Big facts, definitely for sure, man. Look, I don't even think about Arsenal like that. I think it's the fan base. The fan base are just the worst. I don't know how they do it. How many years has it been? Nearly 20 years since they won the league? 18 years now?
Yeah, let's just say, they're going to just keep saying, oh, our invincible season makes us the best team in London. Oh, we did it. We were invincibles. I'm like, have you won a European trophy? You had a chance to be the first London to win it, but you lost against Barcelona. Seriously. When we first won it, we had to go through a hardship kind of thing with a change of manager, and then we win it somehow. And then we've won it again. And then we've won 2 Europa Leagues. Basically, we've won it all. Has Arsenal won it all? No.
That's Arsenal for you guys. They should be focusing on some of their players off the pitch for sure. So, look, obviously, we've signed Cucurella. Next up, Fofana, Wayne Molds. Confident?
That's a deal I'm not confident in because not even.
You wasn't confident in Cucurella?
Cucurella was 100% confident in because when I saw the deal coming through, I knew everyone's saying about Man City coming in, but I just didn't think they would come back in because I think they resigned themselves as they weren't going to match our offer. But with the Fofana, I am not confident. It's just because, one, the money. I just don't see him being as valued that much as we are paying. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I just don't value him at 80 million.
Wow.
I value him at more 40, half of that. I think he's that sort of range. I'm not saying he ain't good. I'm just I'm not sure if he's at that value. But not only that, with Leicester, we always know they're hard to do business with Leicester. They always get more money than they should do with players. I think we've had one lucky deal with them, that was Kante.
Yes.
But other than that, it weren't that lucky. We were lucky with Drinkwater. They mugged us off in that. And Chilwell, we overspent on Chilwell. And look what they did to Man United with Maguire. So I'm just not. It's just one of those deals where I'm not as confident as I would like to be.
Well, all I'm going to say is about Fofana is he is right now. All I'll say, he is prem proven. And let's be honest here, when he came back from leg break, everybody thought he was going to dip down in form. But when he came back, he looked like he didn't miss a beat. Let's be honest, because of that leg break. And now he's hopefully right now if he does sign for us, he's the same Fofana that was at Leicester, but better. Let's be honest. He's been in Leicester, who's like, let's be honest, a mid-table club who gets into maybe like top 6, top 5 in max, because I don't think they've got the squad to get back into the top 4 or win the league, let's be honest. But when it comes to Leicester, yeah, they want to put up a high price, but look, you got to sell some players, and if you don't sell, you're going to be in the mud with FFP.
Yes. Definitely, for sure. Just very quickly, Nipin Sharma, welcome.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, where you know?
In a car park.
Okay.
I actually went to Thorpe Park today.
Oh, nice. What, family, friends?
With friends. There wasn't basically, I'm going to do some PR here for some special needs. It's not my own channel. It's for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
It's a YouTube channel and an organization called True Access. Everyone subscribe to True Access. It's
write in the comments when you can. In the comments, just write on the name so people can spell it out and stuff.
Yeah. I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay.
So yeah, True Access. It's a organization for young adults with special needs. So 18 to 40-year-olds with special needs.
Fair play.
It's all for a good cause.
Fair play. No. Well
yeah,
done.
it was a trip with them.
Okay.
I wish you would have told me, because I know some people who work there and I could have got you some deals.
Yeah.
Thorpe Park.
Yeah, so I live near there, don't I, Lippen?
You could have met up with Wayne, done some Chelsea content, spoke about Cucurella. You know, Nippin was worried about Cucurella not happening. He was saying Chelsea in the mud. Nippin,
I'm glad your heartbeat now, Philip. I'm glad your heartbeat.
Nippin Sharma, you telling me Cucurella is not going to happen?
I never said it. What?
Huh?
Yeah, I think he's messing with
Did
you.
I ever say that?
I think he's
When did
messing
I
with
ever?
you.
Oh
You said
my
you
God.
said it on the group, no?
Didn't ever. Oh my! I did not say that, man.
Welcome back, Nippin. Welcome back. It's been a long time, my friend.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Tell us your thoughts on Cucurella signing. What's your reaction?
What I'm gonna say is Man City in the mud, Barcelona in the mud, and obviously that Brighton admin in the mud.
Oh, that statement from Chelsea was funny. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. I was like, man, that's just like, hey, Brian, you said this. Wha-bang!
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one. That was a good one. It was never in doubt. It was honestly never in doubt. I don't know why people got worried.
Yeah, also, I'm just gonna ask, what is everyone's opinion on Alonso going to Barca, and they don't get Aspie?
He's not going, man.
Alonso is going to go to Barca, and then they're going to be like, why did we buy this guy? He is slow as hell. Why?
No, but he won't be like that. Not in Spain, because in Spain,
you have a lot more time and you have the ball.
Well, no. But this is the thing. When they face Champions League opposition, and when they have a pacey player against Alonso, they know he's going to be as slow as hell.
I doubt he'll be first team, though. I don't think he'll play every game.
He will. He will.
No, he won't. Well, Jordi Alba in it. Nah.
No, Jordi Alba. Nah. Alonso's got more fitness in than Jordi Alba. Let's be honest with that. I'll admit that. But with Alonso, he is just they'll experience the pain that we've suffered. Yeah, he's good at goal, but when it comes to defending, he's just like a freaking snail.
Well,
Man,
we'll have to wait
I'm
and
a bit
see.
hurt by that. I'm a bit hurt by that, man.
I
Don't
want
hate.
UEFA Lona in the Champions League knockout, not group stage. I want them in a knockout game.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh,
The ideal scenario would be that in the second leg is at the Camp Nou. It's 2-2, and then Jules Koundé gets an own goal.
Well, that would be funny.
Knocking Barca out.
This is also the scenario, Nippin, I would like to see. Us giving Barcelona the hammering of a lifetime, say, look here, Lewandowski and Koundé, you should not regret going to Barcelona because they're broke and they're bad and they're never going to recover.
But you've got, at the moment, Barcelona, I think Sleek knows this as well because of resources, but they are, at the moment, they can't register a lot of their players still, even the ones that signed. So at the moment, that's why they're trying to get rid of De Jong and they're trying to get rid of players to get the money. So at the moment, I can't see the Alonso or anything else happening right now because you just don't know with Barcelona. Barcelona at the moment is an unknown quantity because of what's they're going through.
Did you see what Leeds said, Wayne? Did you see what Leeds owner said?
Yeah, and that's why I'm a bit like that because that
was a big one. That was a big one. If they get no payment for Rafinha by 2nd of September, they're gonna take it legal. That's what they said.
Yeah,
so I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, exactly. But he's come out like that though, publicly come out with that. That's for me was like, oof, they've done something now. They're pissing people off because they're not getting money.
Chelsea had the deal done with Rafinha, and the player was just like,
well, no. This is the thing. This is Rafinha. Rafinha was going like, I want to go to Barca. I want to go to Barca. Nah, Chelsea. Nah, I don't want you, Chelsea. You're not really great. You're crap. Barcelona is the best way to go. And then this is where Leeds go like, where's the money? Where's the money? Oh, okay. We're going to court. Bye-bye, Barca. And they'll be going up with that money going.
Yeah, it needs to be done, man. I hope Barca get something done to them, man. I don't know what it's going to be, but something needs to be done to these guys.
A 2-season transfer ban. There you go.
No, not transfer ban. Not transfer ban. No. I need
something being kicked out of Europe. Being kicked out of the Champions League for 3 or 2 seasons because they need to be punished fully.
No, because Barcelona are after one thing at the moment, and that is that Super League, whatever it is. They really want that to. Happen. No, but that's the thing that
it might actually happen. Money talks at the end of the day.
Well, no, but this is the thing. Roman put in the clause for Todd Boehly, not to put us or even to suggest the European Super League. Because if he goes like that, us fans are not going to be happy. Because Roman has put that in the clause when Boehly and Consortium was taking.
We won't. It's not about us.
It's not about us because at the end of the day, they're spending all this money. If you keep spending this money, everyone's going to be okay.
Let's just be honest here. If they do, then they're in the mud. They won't. The players who are going to be in the Super League won't be able to play international football. They won't be able to play in European football. All they're going to be doing, they'll get a bunch of money, but they'll be only playing against each other. God knows, that ain't worth playing for. To be honest.
Can I just say something, right? And I'm being honest with you guys, right? And it's the reason I'm saying is because I watch golf, right? You watch golf, and you've seen if you see what's going on at the moment with Live Golf, money talks. There's big players have gone and said, screw Ryder Cup, screw all the social thing and all the money they're getting. We want to do this event because it's more money for us. That's what could happen with the football. And we've got to realise that. We've got to look at it and think money is a be-all and end-all of everything. If money talks, and we can't do the fan base, we can't stop them. We've just got to see what happens.
Well, I know we're safe. We're not going to a European Super League, and we'll be fine. We'll be okay because I know that Roman's put in the clause for the new owners. They can, if they go past that agreement, then basically they probably could go to court because they put that in the contract, and also they put the anti-Glazers thing as well. So Roman's put us in a safe position for 10 years, and there's no way Barca can hold up for 10 years to do a Super League. Let's be honest. If they think, oh, we've got to wait for Chelsea for 10 years. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. They could get liquidated. Because like
not about Chelsea, though. You're missing the point. You're missing the point. It's not about us. We're saying it's about Barcelona doing that's what they're aiming for, not for Chelsea to go in with them, but for other teams around that will join them to be the Super League to get the money. And when they've got the money, they can afford to do things. Not about Chelsea. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Let's be honest, the fans will not enjoy it. Let's be honest, because
fans can't do anything.
I know, but let's just the thing here. If fans don't go to stadiums, let's be honest, they probably will. But I'm just going to be honest. If fans didn't go to stadiums and if the Super League happened, they'll be screwed because they won't be able to financially do it because they need.
No, but you know what they're doing. You know what they're going to do. They're going to move the game abroad. They're going to take it to America. They're going to make guys travel around the world and so.
Saudi Arabia.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit because then fans locals like you and me won't be able to attend the game.
No, but I'm saying if fans decide to act up against the clubs, that's what the clubs will do. They'll look abroad.
Well, fine. This is the thing. Fine. If Chelsea did somehow break the contract and they were allowed to do this tattoo will be gone. I will cover it. I'll support a different club. I'm not going to support a club that goes for the European Super League.
Who do you support?
I'm going to say probably maybe some League 2 or maybe Championship club. I don't know. I would have to make a decision.
Fair play. Nippin said Arsenal. Nippin said Arsenal, that's why.
Really? Okay, that I know that was a joke now. Yeah, so personally, that's how my stance goes. If Chelsea somehow get into a European Super League, I'm not supporting them no more. I'll remember the good times when they weren't in it, but
what really? If they really join Super League, you just cut ties.
Yeah. I'm not a season ticket holder or anything like that. I ain't got nothing that big. I do go for membership, and then because I've got disabilities and all that, and then I could get one free ticket for someone that's come with me to take care of me or something like that when I go there. But yeah, it's like, I do get the shirts every now and then. But this is the thing: I love the club and I love the history. But if they go for a European Super League, all that history has been ruined, been tainted by money. I know through money that it came from when Roman came, but that was when the sport was still like league and then European, fighting for your places, fighting to win the title. But then when you're just going to go like 12 or 13 teams in a European Super League, that means it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. We could end up rock bottom over again, and that's just not going to be satisfying. I like the underdogs, and I like to be the underdog or be the favorites. But
there you have it, folks. Unlimited Dreamer, run. Right there, people. You heard it here first. Nippin Sharma, get your hat ready. Get yourself to White Hart Lane. And get the protest ready. This will be coming back very soon.
I'll never forget that.
League, if the Super League comes back, I'm going to protest. Look, when it comes to the Super League, we are all one. I saw Man United fans and Liverpool fans uniting for that thing.
I mean, look, I saw you on TV at Tottenham. It was quite inspiring.
It's a journalist's job. It's a journalist's job. And yes, I'd like to call myself a journalist.
Fair play. Guys, tell me your front three for tomorrow. Let's go through the front three quickly. Wayne, we'll start with you. Front three.
It's got to be for me, Mount, Havertz and Sterling.
Havertz?
Yeah.
Okay, unlimited.
I have to agree with Wayne, Mount, Sterling, and Havertz up top. And let's be honest here, when you looked at the Udinese game, they looked refreshed. They looked like they linked up really well. They had opportunities. It's just that they need to finish them. Then once they create opportunities, all they need to do is just put that ball in the net. That's the only thing we are missing at that point when we create chances.
Yeah, no, it's true. It was a massive improvement in the last 2 preseason games, definitely. Nippin Sharma, your front three, please.
I concur with Wayne and...
Great. No Werner. Where's the Werner, guys?
He's going to Leipzig. Sorry, but that's where he's going. He's going back to his good old stomping grounds where he's going to probably flop and come back and then maybe with the loan out somewhere else, maybe like Juventus. Let's be honest, because he isn't the old Werner that was at Leipzig. We bought him for that, but he didn't turn out to be like that. This is the thing. Werner will either flop or thrive in that league again.
Nippin?
Look, man, I don't want Werner at my club anymore. I've made that very clear. He's not good enough. And
We've given him too many seasons, Sadiq. We've given him too many chances. He's had chance after chance after chance, and he freaking sky highs the freaking shots at times. The only times that he could probably maybe score is a tapping.
You can't even do that.
Yeah, and that's an if.
It is a hard job. You can ask Erling Haaland.
That's just one opportunity that he's missed. He hasn't had a full season like Werner has. Let's see, Sadiq. If he misses,
I was joking. I'm the biggest Haaland fan. No, I was joking. I'm the biggest Haaland fan.
I know. But I was just gonna say, if he misses more chances than Werner, I'll actually get cold ice water, a bucket, and throw it over my head because I'll be like, this ain't possible. This ain't possible. He's a great striker.
No, it's
He's in
fact.
one of the best teams in England.
Facts. It's going to be interesting. First bunch of games this weekend for sure. Are there any big games?
So I think on Sunday there was a big game, West Ham, Man City.
That one's big, but I mean in terms of like the top 6 teams, are there anyone facing each other? Anyone? I don't
Hang
think
on,
so.
let me just quickly give me a second.
Arsenal's got Crystal Palace tonight.
Yeah.
Liverpool's got Fulham.
Up the Palace.
We've got Everton. Man City's got West Ham.
Oh, hang on, let me check. There's a list.
I'm not sure about Tottenham and Man U.
I'm checking next week's games. Oh yeah, next week I've got Spurs.
Yeah, next week's a big game. Spurs, Chelsea. That's a big one. But this week I think there's no big encounters. Like
no, Man United's got Brighton. I can't remember who Tottenham got. So no.
Tottenham got Southampton. I think
another big game that we usually have is Leeds United at their stadium.
Yeah, that's
because they tried to break Kovacic's leg, and I hope freaking suffering and pain happens to them this season. Personally,
hope they get relegated.
That's what I hope.
Relegate FC.
Personally, the three teams I'll say relegated is Bournemouth, Fulham, and Leeds. That's all I'll say.
Can I ask you a question, Snake? I want to know your opinion on. I can't say his proper name, but I call him Carney, the youngster we've just signed.
Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, I would like to know Snake's thoughts on him and what he thinks could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad he's going to come into the first team, whether he plays cup games or comes off the bench or something. He looks like he moves on the ball like, I wouldn't say exactly the same as Kovacic, but he's got a bit of that vibe, if you know what I mean. He can move with the ball, and I think that's very key for our midfield, because who we got in midfield? We've got J5, who tries to dictate and pass sideways sometimes, and sometimes has a decent game. We also got Kante, who's 100% fit all the time. He likes to chase the ball and win the ball back. On the ball, isn't the best, obviously. Is decent, could be better, of course. Conor Gallagher, I felt had a very, very good first preseason game and then just fell off. I just didn't see the same.
Well, this is the thing with all of these players and all that. We're now having the 5 substitutions rule in the season because now, obviously, because the World Cup's happening in this while through the season, to be honest, in winter. But this is where I'm thinking the 5 substitutions need to give these youngsters like Broja, like Conor Gallagher, Chukwuemeka. They've got to be all right. We could come on. We could actually impress the coach and say like, all right, put me in the starting 11 in the next game, please. I know I can do this. They've got a chance. We don't know how long this 5 substitution rule will be in the league because sooner or later they could change it and bring it back to 3. So they've got an opportunity here. And obviously the other clubs like Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Spurs, whatever, and West Ham and maybe obviously Newcastle, let's be honest. They could, with their depth at times, they could actually really give them the advantage over the smaller clubs. Let's be honest, because I bet you once this season starts, we all know all the smaller clubs are going to complain and go like, oh, why is this here? Why it's unfair? The big teams are having the advantage. We all know that's going to come up.
That is definitely true, especially with the depth that some of the teams have. Chelsea signing players, of course. Have United signed more than 2 players? I think they signed a left back and a centre back or something.
And they've got rid of Alex Telles. I think they signed him last season. And they just got rid of him and put him into Sevilla, which is a shock.
Yeah.
Actually, we can't say that. Cucurella came to Brighton last season, then we just bought him.
But at least it's a Premier League to a Premier League move, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Seville, you know, it kind of tells you weren't good enough for the Premier League, in my eyes, anyway. So, guys, I'm going to wrap up anyway. Let's get some score predictions very quickly. Nip and Sharma, score prediction for tomorrow. Not negative, please.
My head tells me it's going to be a 1-1 draw because we've never lost an opening game of the season. Everton have not lost an opening game of the season for quite some time. Neither have Chelsea. So logic tells me it's going to be 1-1. My heart tells me we're going to win 2-1.
Cheers, Jeff. Unlimited Dreamer.
Okay, this is where I'm going to be complete opposite with it in a way. Yes, we haven't lost an opening game. And I'm just going to say we will win 3-0. For my reason for that, we haven't lost an opening game. We are going to break the curse of us not winning at Goodison Park since 2017. I feel like we'll break that curse. And yeah, Everton, they didn't lose. They haven't lost the first game, but this time I think it's time for them to do that. So I'm guessing 3-0 win with Sterling scoring maybe 2. And the unpredictable one, I feel like if he starts, Koulibaly.
Nice. Raymond?
Nice.
I think we'll win 2-0. I just can't see us succeeding with what they're doing with attack because they've got literally no attackers.
They've sold like Richarlison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's injured for 6 weeks.
Yeah, and Rondon's suspended. But I think we'll win 2-0. I don't know who will score, but I think we'll win 2-0. I think it'll be a decent game. I think we do well, but I think we could dictate the majority of the match, because I just can't see us. I think we'll be full confidence and do well. But what about you, Stick? What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be like a 2-1 win. But I just got a feeling Marcos Alonso is going to feature and score against Frank Lampard's Everton.
No.
Focus, please. Get away.
Let him feature on the high.
This is the thing, Sadiq. If you haven't heard, Cucurella is going to be part of the squad for the Everton game, so he could play. He could start, or he could be on the bench.
How much you not want to bet me Marcos Alonso starts tomorrow?
I think he will. I do think
Marcos
Alonso will start.
You know Tuchel. He picked the unexpected for some reason. Sometimes.
So this is where I'll bet on that. I'll bet on gifted. I'll gift one subscriber. I'll gift one to him if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna say either Chilwell or Cucurella will start.
No, I've got to sit here and say Sadiq's right, because you've got to look at it as he will want the team to be fluid, and he won't want to mix it up too much. Let me finish, please. He won't want to mix it up too much. And Cucurella, I think he'll want him to start against Spurs. And Lonzo will want to go out in style. If he does go Barcelona, he will want to go out in style. And the game he want to do it more against is Everton for Lampard, because what happened with him at West Brom when he walked out at half-time and he had a massive argument, and then he was dropped for the side and never played again until Tuchel came in. So it is made for him to score the winner and to be the fairy tale ending. Like, Slink's right, 100% right on it. And I don't see Chilwell playing because I think he's still worried about the injury. And I think Cucurella won't start because of that reason. I think you find Alonso will start left back, and if he comes off it, Cucurella will come on for minutes.
But this is also the thing. I'm going to change my bet, actually. It's going to be an ice bucket challenge because I want to punish myself. I'll be honest, and I'll send the video to you if you have a Discord or DMs or whatever, just to prove it. But yeah, all I'm going to say is that if you play Alonso, there's either two parts of it. Alonso could screw us over and lose our first game of the season, because then he could just be like, oh, my head's up Barcelona, I don't have to give it my all. This is the one thing. He could maybe like, oh, I'm not going to give it my all. And Tuchel, if he plays a player that's his head straight up to a different club, that ain't going to be great. That's why I'm thinking either it could be Kennedy, like Cucurella, or Chilwell. I'm sorry, but this is where I'm thinking. Chilwell probably might play the first half and then come off after some game time. Yes, he's probably not fit enough to play a full game, but put him on for a couple of a half or a first half and maybe a couple of minutes for the second half. Then bring on Cucurella to make his debut. This is the thing. That's where I could see it, because with Alonso, yeah, link-up play, but when you think about it, Alonso won't do those like what Cucurella does. He goes and sprints, goes and curves to be an option for a quick ball. Alonso doesn't do that. He isn't quick enough. He stagnates the passing, the tempo. He stagnates it. He goes really slow, and he goes like, oh, they're in an option at that wing, I'll just go back. And then we have to restart all over again. Yeah, we have to go back at times and restart sometimes, but most of the time when it comes to Alonso, he either loses it or he restarts. And plus, if you forgot what happened with him and Tuchel, Tuchel was at his freaking, like, saying, get fucking back, why are you jogging? He could have that kind of attitude. And I don't want that at the start of the season, because that could bring down morale for the team.
Very interesting take, man. Very interesting take. There's two sides. Like you said, one side is your side, one side is mine and Wayne's side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad Wayne sees my side. Obviously, sometimes I say it for fun about Marcus Alonso because a lot of people banter me about him. But I do see, if he's meant to leave, I think this is a game where Thomas Tuchel will somehow just play him, whether it's from the start or from the bench.
I'm not gonna lie, I would accept it if it was Azpilicueta that was leaving, if that was his last game to play. I would accept that because he's been here with us for almost 10 years, and now I think he's going to be here with us 10 years now. But he's done everything, he's won everything, he's been successful, he's been a great servant to the club. I wouldn't have minded him playing his last game against Everton to break the curse. But Alonso, has he done that much? Yeah, he has won the Champions League. He's won one or two Europa Leagues and one Prem. Aspie's probably won more.
It was very essential for that Premier League one.
Well, yeah, that's when yeah, I'll admit that's when Conte came in. But every other manager hasn't got the best out of him after that. Let's be honest. Yeah, he's digged us out of trouble quite a bit of times. Let's be honest. Yeah, I'll admit that. And I'll be thankful for that. But this is the thing where we're starting fresh and new. When you start fresh and new, you do not want to have like a player that has mindset to Barcelona, because that's just not right.
Yeah. Now we'll see what happens for that tomorrow. Of course.
Legit, I will do an ice bucket challenge. If I see Alonso in the starting 11, I will do an ice bucket challenge right after the game. I will freaking do it.
Let's see that.
I will nominate one of you guys to do it as well. Don't forget, I can nominate.
Oh yeah, you can nominate. Hopefully, nipping. But guys, let's
done it before.
Let's wrap up here, guys.
Oh, I've done it a lot.
Appreciate everyone tuning in, of course. But listen, Arsenal game in about 8 minutes if it hasn't started already. Everyone enjoy the Premier League, of course. Big game tomorrow. We'll be doing watch-alongs and reviews, hopefully, or one of the two. So we'll see you guys very soon. Wayne, thanks for coming on. Nipping, Unlimited Dreamer, thanks for all the support and stuff. And guys, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. We'll see you guys very soon. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.